Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happenings Today YouTube channel. Many Nigerians were watching and looking when this screening process began. The likes of Wike, the former governor of River State, the likes of Dave Omahi, the former senator, now a minister. A whole lot of them were brought in, screened, and they took a bow. But many Nigerians are wondering, what's going to be their portfolio? Their portfolios are out. But this time around, it looks like he's getting interested. Southeast is being dragged in this matter. And obviously, they're asking them to go and meet Obi. Everybody is obedient. Go and meet Obi to give him ministerial seat. Let's find out really what is going on and why they seem left out. In some parts, not all, because I can assure you, in some quarters, there seems to be jubilation. In some quarters, there seems to be demand for justice. You're going to find out what it is. But before we do that, please kindly subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as you update our channel on YouTube. Let's quickly hit the ground running. Now, the senator representing Ebonyi North Senatorial District on the platform of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, Senator Onyekachi Ebonyi, has said that when Southeast senators protested and demanded more ministerial slot in President Bola Tinubu's government, they were reminded that the Southeast region voted for Peter Obi and Labour Party in the 2023 presidential election. How about? Now, Senator Ebonyi, who is the vice chairman of the Senate Committee on Appropriation and Water Resources, said this while speaking at a news conference in Abakaliki. Now, Ebonyi therefore advised the people of Southeast region to learn to play politics that would favor the region. Now, quoting Ebonyi word for word, he said, in the ministerial list, some geopolitical zones got 9 slots, some got 8 slots, others got 7 slots, but the Southeast region as a whole got 5 slots only. When Southeast agitated for more ministerial slots, it was reminded that it voted for Labour Party. This is interesting. That's the main crux of the matter. He said quite other different things, which I wouldn't want to dive into. But let's hear what Nigerians are saying. Are they saying that because you didn't vote for me, why should I be governing you? This is not good for unity. It's not good for uniforming, though we are diverse in culture, interest. You shouldn't punish me for my choice. If we said let's go to the ballot, not everybody will vote for you. If you emerge the winner, you shouldn't spite me because I didn't vote for you. My tax is part of what you're using to govern. If I ask for dividends of democracy, I didn't ask for anything out of the blues. It's the constitutional right by all Nigerians, regardless of where you come from. He said this thing we are doing, we are, based on what he said, we are not unifying the country. We are actually dividing it. And we shouldn't. If you want to go by that, are you saying that in the Southwest, all Southwesterners voted for Bola Tinubu? Of course not. Lagos State alone, Tinubu lost. We are so sure of that one. Okay. If you want to go by that, then Southwest should not give, at least some part of South, Lagos should not be given any ministerial position, or somebody from Southwest should not, especially from Lagos. Why? Because they did not deliver Bola Tinubu. You can't get it 100%. This is not, the president is not a president, or the federal government now, the present federal government is not the federal government of some. This was felt during the time of the last president too, And there was a lot of clamor and screaming and shouting, and that brought a lot of agitation for Biafra and all that. I thought we have gone past this stage. And for the senators to say that, apparently, I can hold your political zone 5, some had 9, and they got just 5. Well, like somebody will say, let's thank God for little messes. Then if you say it's little mess, it's no longer right. It's now messy drops. Well, let's feel the pulse of Nigerians. Of course, Nigerians are talking. Okay. This one here says, you are saying this because you are a beggar. A true Igbo man does not beg. Obi won the election outright, and you are telling us to aspire so that incompetent people from Igbo like you will be made ministers for their selfish desires? This one is a personal opinion, not my own. What Nigerians are saying online. And that person is saying, yeah, you are just capping, nothing, bro. Let the South is collect from LUP 78. And that person here says, PO should be thanking his God that he didn't win the election. Nigeria would have been worse off. And that person here saying, story, get ready for more hardship ahead. And that person here says, so you are now okay, since you have been known that Obi would have been worse, even when you... The person here said, nothing should be given to them. Let them go and meet Nnamdi Kanu. And the person here says, you mean that you are yet to recover from your slumber that Obi won the election? Who voted for him? And the person here says, ordinarily, Southeasterners don't care about ministers' position. It's only the political ones that is after it in the name of Southeast. And there's no way you can make everyone to go your way because of greed. That's the reason why this is going on up. But lots of talks, people are just generally expressing their minds. But these are one of the features you get to see in a diverse country, okay? But it is now left for the leaders really to unify everyone. And I believe the beauty of Nigeria is our diversity, if properly harnessed. We have it all. Human resources, mineral resources, natural resources, good landscape. We rarely have natural disaster. The only disaster we have is the corrupt leadership. That's the only disaster, which is is human-induced, and it can be humanly managed. All it takes is for us to have what we call factory reset in our minds, determine ourselves, what do we want? Forget regional lines, forget ethnic lines, forget religious lines. Let's vote for equity, justice, fairness, and competence. And I can assure you, all those jackbarry will come back home, because Nigeria was going to be heaven on earth if we get the leadership status right. That's going to wrap it up. Let's put in our comment section what's your take. Have a nice time. God bless you. Bye.